Hey guys, what's up? It's the boy who had 7, and today I've got another omnibus haul for you. A couple other things that I picked up. Super excited to share with you. Stick around to see what I got. What's going on, guys? I am Matt, aka the boy who had 7. Yes, the name The Boy Who Had 7 is a play on The Boy Who Lived. Also, the girl who had 7 and I, we have 7 kids. So thank you guys for stopping by and checking out this video. If this is your first time, please think about subscribing to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think about this video and what I picked up. If you guys are old friends, people stopping in, family, thank you for being here. Truly appreciate you checking this out. So I got a couple cool things that I really want to share with you guys today. Of course, I got a whole bunch of omnis. I picked up a book from Bullseye Bob that I got to share with you guys. I got my first ever package from organicpricedbooks.com. Really cool. Gonna check that out. Got a couple things from eBay and some more, of course, from cheap graphic novels. So first thing that I want to share with you guys is this baby that you see in the corner here. So our friend Bullseye Bob got some books for sale, and I saw this incredible copy, and I thought, man, I'd love to have that in my collection. It's helping him out right now, and it's something I can add. And of course, if I'm getting something from Bullseye Bob, it's gotta be a Bullseye book. Check out this Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Super awesome. Pretty darn incredible. Okay, this is a variant of Bullseye #1 that came out in 2017. Ed Brisson and Marv Wolfman story. Pretty cool. I know there's some important stuff about this issue. I've got to check it out. I think there's some first appearances in here. But Bullseye Bob, my friend, thank you so much for sending this over to me. Super appreciate the great deal. Glad I was able to help out. And of course, it's another 9/8 white pager. So I decided to stop picking up weekly comic books. I used to spend a whole bunch of money a week. Over the last year and a half, I've really calmed down. And finally, I've gotten to the point where I'm not picking up books on the weekly. But I decided to take that and save up some money and spend it in different ways. And so you guys are seeing the omnibuses that I'm collecting, some of these books that I'm grabbing. I've set myself a specific limit each month. And over the last 2 months, August and September, I picked up what you guys are going to see today. So I found, because of John's Comics with Kids, these Harry Potter books. Now these are illustrated Harry Potter books. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, like most of you guys know. So I picked up The Sorcerer's Stone, which is the first book in the Harry Potter series. Beautiful book. Just absolutely wonderful illustrations. And I thought this would be a really cool book to read with my children. Right there, I just opened this up. There's Professor Quirrell. Okay, and it's just a great book. And since I've been getting into the omnis, I thought, why not grab my favorite book series of all time and an illustrated copy and have these on the shelf or somewhere, right? So there is book 1. Today, literally just got this one in the mail. Been waiting for this one. Got it from Amazon, which, man, do you guys find that Amazon just packages stuff so horribly sometimes? Luckily, this one came in okay. This is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That's book 2. Check out that illustration. Of course, the flying car. Okay. There's Hedwig back there. And looks like a Quidditch post. All right. That's book 2. And finally, this one got here from Amazon a couple days ago. And it just makes me angry because a little bit of this cover is nicked. You see it there? Just frustrating. I'm not sure if I want to message Amazon and get another one just because of that. But I'm really thinking about it. Here it is, Prisoner of Azkaban, book 3. There's the night bus right there. Take it away, Aaron. And it looks like the streets of England. So, but there it is, guys. I got these illustrated books. Super excited to read these. I'm going to grab all of them. That way I have those as part of my collection. Can't get enough Harry Potter stuff. Absolutely love it. I gifted Comics with Bueller a copy of the first book. And he laughed at me and said it was more of like a kid's thing and he didn't know if he was going to read it. But I'll tell you this, guys. If you haven't read Harry Potter, you may think that way. The minute you actually read this story, it is magical. It is written so well. It's written for anyone from children all the way to adults. It's just an absolutely epic book. And Bueller, really, bro, you're going to tell me it's a kid's book when you read comics and do comics for a living? So, yes, pick up Harry Potter, read it if you haven't taken a shot at it. Absolutely love it. Okay, on to the Omni haul. So, like I told you guys before, I'm trying to get books that have a story in them or characters that I absolutely love. This next Omni right here, I had read a couple of the stories in it, and I think they're some of the best stories I've ever read. Plus, I need to learn more about this character. I haven't read much. I've read first appearance, couple of second, third, fourth appearances. I've read Triumph and Torment. I've read the Books of Doom. But when this Omni came out, and it is massive, I knew I had to get it. Dr. Doom, the Book of Doom. This thing is huge. Huge, 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 huge. And there's so much goodness. So right here you got the Books of Doom, okay? Which phenomenal read, one of my favorite reads of all time. And the Books of Doom go perfectly with Triumph and Torment, which is right here, right? And that is a Doctor Strange story. It's got his first appearance and all kinds of stuff, his first solo story, a lot of things I have not read as well. Some Secret Wars stuff. Of course, he goes beast mode in Secret Wars. So I thought this would be the perfect time to pick up these Books of Doom, Triumph and Torment, which is an incredible story together, and then all of Victor Von Doom's other stuff. So this is an absolute monster of an omnibus, and I'm so glad that I got that in the collection now. Got a whole bunch of reading to do. So I picked up some books on eBay, and I'm going to open these now. I will skip through this so you guys don't have to hear all the noise from unboxing something. All right, got those babies open. I've got two really cool hardcover graphic novels. These haven't come in an omnibus yet, but I really love this character, really love this story. As a matter of fact, John's Comics with Kids posted some of his floppies, and I commented on it, and David Mack liked my comment. I thought that was pretty cool. So I picked up Daredevil, Parts of a Whole. This is a story where Echo, who you see right here, a Native American woman with the ability to kind of echo your moves, kind of taskmaster-ish. She comes into play, and awesome story. I just absolutely love this story. And this collects Daredevil 9 through 15. And then her story continues with what's called Vision Quest. Okay, and that is later on in Daredevil 51 through 55. So I got these two babies because they are absolutely great reads. If you have not read Maya Lopez's story, you need to. She's also deaf, and that's why you see sign language. And of course, if you guys are keeping up with Disney Plus, you saw her appear in the Hawkeye Disney show. So pick these up. Super awesome character. Absolutely excited to share this with the family. My kids have not read these yet, so that'll be a great read for them. Okay, next, guys, I thought, okay, my two favorite characters of all time, I want to read more of their early stuff, their first appearances, and a couple of the early things I've read before, but I thought I'd like to have those in Omni collection. So, of course, my favorite character of all time, Batman. And so I picked up this beautiful Golden Age Batman Omnibus Volume 1. And man, it took me forever to find this at a good price because all of these are like up in the $200s, $300 on eBay. And I was able to pick this up for $125. And so this is a great Omni to have. Got it at a great price. This collects, let's see, Detective Comics 27 through 56 was obviously Tech 27 is his first appearance. Batman 1 through 7, so excited for that to get the first appearance of Joker in there, Catwoman. New York World's Fair Comics #2, World's Best Comics #1, and World's Finest Comics 2 and 3. And then it has some other stuff in it. So this is absolutely awesome. I'm super excited to get into this. I've, of course, read Tech 27 before, but I want to read more Batman. I'm one of those guys that loves Batman nowadays, but I also don't love how in the 80s he turned more dark, more cynical, less religious, all kinds of things. So I want to go back to the days to see when, you know, like on his first appearance, it says he fights for righteousness. That's what I'm talking about. You know me, little Mormon boy, liking that righteousness. So there's Batman. What a cool cover. And I'm excited to read more of where it all started. So to go along with that, of course, you know I got to pick up SpiderMan. And so I got this amazing fantasy SpiderMan omnibus. And this one just came out recently. Super in love with this. And of course, it's got Amazing Fantasy 15. And then SpiderMan 1 through 38 plus Annual 1 and 2, as well as Strange Tales 2 and the Fantastic Four Annual #1. So there it is, guys. Really excited. And you know what? When I picked this up, I had been listening to, I think it's, it's Nick. Nick was reading all of Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man from the beginning all the way through now. What an incredible feat. Nick from Two Brothers Comics. So I thought, this is my favorite character. I need to know more about him and the first appearance of the Lizard and Doc Ock and the Green Goblin and all these guys, Vulture. Like, I gotta learn about these guys. Rhino, Scorpion, Kraven. Just super excited for all this. So it's gonna be fun reading through this. All right, guys, I got 2 more to go. This first one is from Organic Priced Books. Okay, grade A plus on the packaging. Book is secure. And here it is. I finally got it, guys. This massive beast. The Blackest Night. What a story told by Jeff Johns. And this thing includes so much. Oh, this thing is heavy. Let's see how big this is compared to the books of Doom. Let's see. Both of these are 2 big babies right there, but Blackest Night is still bigger. Wow, that's awesome. Super stoked to finally read through that again. I've only read through that story once. One of my all-time favorite stories. You guys got to read it. And finally, guys, this is the last thing that I picked up in these last 2 months. And this one goes exactly along with Blackest Night. I've already got Green Lantern by Jeff Johns 1, 2, and 3. Got Blackest Night. And of course, I've got to finish it off with the Brightest Day omnibus, which just came out recently. And this just continues this incredible story that Jeff Johns has written. Pretty awesome. Woo! Excited. Excited to read that. So there it is, guys. That is the haul for today. Got a little Harry Potter. Got a couple Omnis. Got a new awesome 9/8 from Bullseye Bob. Picking up stuff that I absolutely love and am excited to have forever. I hope that one day I'll be able to tell you guys I've read through these a million times. Knowing me, it's going to be really hard to pull off this plastic. A lot of these were available for much cheaper, but they were used. And I don't know, it's just the way my brain works, y'all. I got that near mint 9.8 brain. But anyways, super appreciate all you guys stopping by. Love you tons. Miss you all so very much. But thanks again for popping in. If this is your first time, I appreciate you. Remember, hit that subscribe button. And guys, as always, I will talk to you later. Mischief managed.